We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped straight up. Chatwood is under it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
Batting third.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 0-1 the count. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Gallo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. The 1-0. Skied down the left field line. After it is Davis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Chu is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Chu on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Chris Davis.
No left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has a read on it. And that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
2 out, nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Liner toward right center. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
No, he's safe.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, look at Frazier. It's in time. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hayward coming on. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The batter,
At the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball two.
One strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains full. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Baseman, number 44.
Pulled toward right center field.
Rizzo.
Santana will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now it's Mark Hanna. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Davis, the runner at second with 1 away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
Hit hard but foul.
Schwarber.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Baez has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. Two balls, 1 strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fan.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Hayward.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
The batter, number 13.
To the plate now, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. One down.
Now
digging in now, Danny Santana. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Casey Sadler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Sadler.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Anthony Rizzo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up.
Davis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santana is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Gibson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now
leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And another foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Rougned Odor.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. No, inside. Foul ball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat.
One and one.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it, and there's 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He went deep last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Down the first baseline. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. Still going back.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
The batter, number 13.
Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box, David Bodie. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward the hole, fielded by Odor. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. No balls and 1 strike. Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Jeremy Jeffress comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
24, Jeremy.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Joey
Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Willie Calhoun.
batter, number 5.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Davis is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. Line drive to left. Chu is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Chris Davis next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope. That's
Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Mark Canha. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated
Guess he'll
hitter.
pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He was a ground out victim last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 2 out with the man at first. Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The batter, number 1.
So stepping in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rowan Wick trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Odor heads for the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 10 runs apiece. At the plate, Danny Santana, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Nick Goody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Goody is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. This is skied out toward right. Gallo is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Brad Wick will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Into the corner and slicing foul. Wick, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Raimel Tapia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chirinos is there, 2 down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. 11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Texas Rangers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Nick Goody takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.